Welcome to part 3 of the behind the scenes of my single, Why Can't It Be Simple? Hi everyone, I'm not going to look at the camera too much because obviously I'm driving, but this is day 3 going into the studio. Early in the year, I went in twice and we got a framework for a song, and then coronavirus happened, so we couldn't go anywhere. There was actually one time earlier before coronavirus happened that we were supposed to go in the studio, and then he was sick, and then after all of this I was like, okay, like a few weeks ago I was like, hey, I don't want to put any pressure on you to reopen things or whatever. I just want to email you some ideas I'm thinking of while we're waiting. And he's like, I was actually gonna message you. So we planned it again. There was the first time I woke up and I was super nauseous and I had a massive headache and he wasn't feeling good, so we had to cancel. And so we're like, next week for sure. And then next week he was having some computer technical issues with stuff specifically in the studio. So now this week I'm on my way, and we're actually gonna probably go in tomorrow too, just so we can get things going. But I'm excited, but I'm also have a lot of nervous energy. I rode my bike this morning and I was listening to a podcast, and I was also thinking about just to have a real moment with you guys. I've suffered with depression for a really long time, and it's only been the past couple of years or so where I've actually really worked on getting better. And I think a lot of the times when something good happens or something good is happening, it feels uncomfortable and it feels abnormal and weird, and I don't know, it's anxiety, I guess. But I'm telling myself, it's not like I'm going to go do something bad, I'm going to go do something good. So we're just going to push past the feelings of anxiety and be no, this is actually a good thing. Sometimes you have to do some mental gymnastics to make yourself do stuff. So yeah, I just want anyone else out there who feels maybe like that, it's normal, but you can work against it too. I'm going to end my rants now. So on my way to recording, I try to save my voice. So I'll usually listen to a podcast, because when I listen to music I tend to want to sing along. Alright, I'm going to stop talking now so that I can rest my voice. But today's a good day. I'm declaring it to be a good day. Okay, so I wrote down in my notes kind of roughly what we did in the studio as we were doing it. So the first thing I wrote down was listen to sounds for chorus possibilities. I think at this point we had drums. We had solid drums, and I know I ended up doing a reference vocal to just drums, and that was the one that we used until I did final vocals. And that was my idea. I was like, we don't know what instruments we're putting in here, but the drum beat is pretty solid, so I'll just record to that. I think we also, when we did that, I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly how it went down, but at some point we decided that the chorus was just gonna have the same beats per minute as the verses. So I don't know when we decided that or whatever, but that's what ended up happening. So thought of contrast, reverse, chorus. So I wanted to really make sure that the verses were very distinct from the chorus. The way the song is now, I had not imagined any of that at all. I just knew that I wanted them to be a little bit different. Oh, I guess my next note is decided to make it all one beat. And then we decided to put, I think this was my idea, to put space in between the lines for the verse. So in my original version, if you remember, each line is right after another, but in this one we had spaces in between them. The reason I did that, I was thinking about when I perform live, it's kind of nice to have little vocal breaks, especially if hopefully in the future I'm singing multiple songs and I don't want to have a bunch of songs that all the like vocals are all smushed together. So it would be nice to have them a little spaced out. Okay, yeah, I guess I should read my notes and then talk, but I decided to record on top of drum loop and add a new reference vocal. Recorded the reference vocal. I think that might be in the clips next. I'm sorry, I'm like recording late at night, so whatever. Created a bass idea with MIDI piano. It was really cool because I was trying to come up with one on there, and I was so proud of myself. I'm like, I came up with this really cool thing and it might work. It totally didn't work. And Kevin wrote all of the bass stuff, but it turned out really good. All the bass, I really like it. So, but I was trying. Let's see. We messed with some distorted vocals. We kind of like put one on there, just kind of like make the verses definitely distinct from the choruses. So we were messing with that. Okay, so we changed the drums in the chorus to like half beat. So we manipulated the drum loop that we had, and we did that for the chorus. And so because we had missed so many weeks in a row, I was going in the next day. So it doesn't sound like a lot when I say it just now, but all of that took quite a while. So yeah, that's what we did this day. Thank you so much for watching. We'll have a couple more videos after this, so stay tuned for that. All of my social media links will be linked down below. So yeah, hope you have a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. Bye.